What's up everyone, Timothy here, aka SGFan21, bringing you week 1 of the W&WDL Draft League. And in week 1 we take on Rixie, coach of the Pittsburgh Piplups. Talking about the matchup, or previous weeks, more, yeah we can, because this is week 1. Yeah, let's just go and have a look at Rixie's team. Rixie does have a pretty physical strong team, honestly. And dear God, does he have a physical strong team. Mega Aerodactyl, Galarian Darmanitan, Slacking, Araquanid, Grimmsnarl, Lilligant Hisui, Komala and Sudowoodo are all physical attackers. And sure, Grimmsnarl can be a special attacker, and Regieleki is a mixed attacker, and Gloaking is definitely a special attacker. But my god, how much physical offense does one team need? Yeah, he has incredible speed stats with Regieleki and with Mega Aerodactyl, with respectively 200 and 150 base speed. Araquanid is great for setting up hazards. As it already gets, as always, it gets sticky webs. Galarian Darmanitan with Zen met Gorilla Tactics just hits incredibly hard, and Zen mode is also very annoying to deal with, turning it into a fire and ice type instead of a regular ice type. Komala, great special defensive Pokemon that can rapid spin away hazards. Sudowoodo can even be threatening in this matchup with Rockhead head smashes, so yeah, we got our work cut out for us week 1. But the first thing I've noticed is that he doesn't have a decent Iron Bundle switch. Iron Bundle is going to be a late game sweeper for me with 212 special attack, EVs and a modest nature, 44 special defense EVs and max speed EVs. With this spread, his as soon as Booster Energy activates, it will boost his speed, making it the fastest thing automatically, besides a speed boosting Regieleki. And let's be honest, who's putting a scarf on a Regieleki? That's just mental work. Moves are going to be Steam Eruption, Freeze Dry, Ice Beam and Water Shuriken. Steam Eruption as a way better version of Hydro Pump IMO, because 5% chance to miss instead of, what is it, 20? I believe it's 20% chance to miss. 30% chance to burn, and as if Iron Bundle, I don't think he can be frozen because he's Ice type, but if he gets frozen, it immediately thaws out by using Steam Eruption. Freeze Dry is great into his Araquanid, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to hit that thing with this Pokemon, but Freeze Dry hits water types for super effective damage, so that's great. Ice Beam is mainly as a stab option. What Pokemon did I need to hit with Ice Beam for super effective damage? Because let's have a look. Yeah, it's mainly there's a stab option, I guess. If Steam Eruption... Oh yeah, it's the Hisui and Lilligant, that's it. That's why I run Ice Beam over with Freeze Dry. And Water Shuriken for a stab priority option, which is always great, of course. So yeah, Bundle is definitely my late game sweeper in this game. But yeah. Next up is just going to be Tinglu Colossus. I couldn't find a nice bridge to talk about, so Tinglu is just going to be that annoying special ball with already high HP and defensive stats that is just very hard to take down. Max HP, max special defense with a careful nature to boost his special defense even further, and 8 points in his attack. This way I can always wall a Regieleki. I will his Galarian Slowking, which definitely, that really needs to come, because otherwise he does not have a special attacker at all. It walls Mega Aerodactyl by itself. It can Prankster Wall Grimmsnarl, which is nice. Sudowoodo can't really touch it. With Ceaseless Edge, I can set up spikes while I'm doing damage to my opponent, because Ceaseless Edge is a stab move. Earthquake just for regular damage. Yeah, he doesn't have a besides Hisuian Lilligant, a Dark and Ground switch in. But if I expect the Hisuian Lilligant to switch in, I can always click Parting Shot, lowering its attack stat and getting out into a better matchup. And Shore Up is just a nice way of keeping my Tinglu healthy. So yeah, very annoying to take this thing down. I do have a special sweeper, but I also wanted a physical sweeper, so this week I also bring Sparky the Boltons as a physical sweeper, or at least a physical breaker. 248 speed with an adamant nature makes it so it always... Oh, sorry. Had a little burp there. So it always outspeeds Hisuian Lilligant, without it running Scarf, of course. So max attack adamant, speed 248, and the final 2 points that I could give away went into HP, because yeah, it's not that big of a difference, but who knows. Fusion Bolt is his stab option. I calced it alongside with Thunder Fang, and Fusion Bolt is just a little bit stronger, even with Strong Jaw. But to make use of Strong Jaw, I also gave it Psychic Fangs, mainly for his Hisuian Lilligant, and Crunch, so it can deal damage to the the Glow King. And Crunch is neutral against a lot of things, so that's always a nice option for if I can't click Fusion Bolt. Final move is going to be Agility, just to be able to outspeed a Regieleki if it needs to come to that. And with the Magnet, my Fusion Bolt is getting a 20% power boost, which is always very nice. So, with this much, with him having so much physical offense, I decided to bring 2 physical walls. We start off with Bramblegast, Grim Shady as my first physical wall. 248 HP, 252 defense, 8 special attack, with a Bold Nature and Infiltrator. And I hear you think, bold on a Bramblegast with base 115 physical attack? Yes. Have I gone mad? Probably. Is there a method to my madness? Yes. Bramblegast special attack isn't bad with 80 in base special attack, so the final 8 points went into my special attack to boost my Matcha Gotcha. Matcha Gotcha, for the people who don't know, is a special grass type move, so I am allowed to use it because Bramblegast is grass type. And Matcha Gotcha can burn the opponent, makes it a great move to have on a physical defensive Pokemon. Rapid Spin is there to get rid of hazards, that's why I'm running Boots. Strength Sap to lower the attack stat of my opponent, while also regaining my health. And Protect is going to be very necessary if I have to take on the Slacking this battle. So yeah, Bramblegast is my best Slacking answer. Earthquake and normal stabs don't do all that much. I have to be wary of entrainment, by the way. But if I can keep his Truant ability away from Bramblegast, yeah, at least at the first turn, I can just protect and keep this thing very safe. Rixie has to deal with the Truant turns, where I can Matcha Gotcha, Strength Sap, and just take that thing down, down, down. But Bramblegast can't do this job alone, because Galarian Darmanitan, Mega Aerodactyl, and Grimmsnarl, all 3 are still a problem for this physical wall. So my second physical wall is going to be Politoed. PM7. My second physical will almost the same spread, but the 8th special attack points now go into special defense. Also bold nature with the water absorb, so this thing can take on a Requinit a bit better. And this is your typical Paris Song Trapper set. Whirlpool, Paris Song, Toxic, Protect. With this spread I can't be two-hitted by the Darmanitan, the Arrow and the Grimmsnarl. So I basically click Whirlpool, Paris Song, Protect and watch them go down. I know it's kinda evil and it's nothing Politoed couldn't do without it being in a Stepmon league, but it's just so fun to use. Okay. And Toxic is there in case I can't trap something in, or if I know they are gonna switch. And Toxic is just very nice to whittle his team down. His Glow King is the... oh no, and the Komala. Those two are the only things that can be Toxic, so... very nice button to be able to click. And last but not least, I have another special sweeper slash breaker in Jirachi One Republic. To max special attack with a modest nature. 28 in defense, 228 in speed. With this spread again, I ensure I can outspeed his Komala. Why do I need to outspeed one of his slower mons? This way I don't outspeed a Galarian Darmanitan, a Slacking, a Hisuian Lilligant, which, well, Hisuian Lilligant isn't normally able to be outsped, but still, I have Esper Wing. Esper Wing is the signature move of Hisuian Braviary, and it boosts speed stat 100% of the time if Esper Wing hits. So after a speed boost, I should be able to outspeed Mega Aerodactyl. If the thing switches in, I have Tachyon Cutter for it. And Tachyon Cutter is a nice move to have because he only has the Regieleki and the Requinit as he walls for that. Otherwise he takes neutral or super effective damage from it. And Shadow Ball and Aura Sphere are just nice moves to have. Shadow Ball hits the Regieleki and the Requinit for neutral damage, but I'm also able to hit his Galarian Slowking for super effective damage with the Shadow Ball, and with 4 Pokemon being weak to fighting, with Komala and Slacking in the mix as well, Aura Sphere is also a very nice move to have. If he ever hits me with a super effective move, I'm getting a weakness policy boost and ensure that, yeah, things are going to die, basically. So very interested to see how this Jirachi set will work. Now, looking at my opponent's team, I expect these 6 Pokemon to come. Slacking and Requinit are pretty interchangeable. Maybe if he wants to go a bit more defensive, Requinit is a better pick to go. Regieleki or Komala are pretty interchangeable as well because they are both spinners. Things I think are definitely coming are the Glow King and the Grimmsnarl, because Special Attacker and Grimmsnarl with screens are just very handy to go into my team. I definitely see the Galarian Darmanitan come, as it is their first round pick and just hits incredibly hard. Not sure if he's going to run a Zen mode set or a Guerrilla Tactics set, but that's something I have to figure out in the battle. So these are the 6 Pokemon I am going to bring. I am going to make contact with Rixie, and yeah, let's jump into the battle. So here we are with Rixie. Couple of sets I did expect, like the Grimmsnarl and the Darmanitan, and also a Requinit isn't a big surprise. Other hand, Sudowoodo and Lilligant aren't as surprising, and Komala was a definite maybe. So, yeah. If you are watching the the chat, we had to rebattle because we had to start up the battle again because Rixie had a wrong set, I guess. I mean, it's whatever to me. So, what do I want to start off with? There's only one thing I don't see him leading with, and that's the Hisuian Lilligant. So PM7 is pretty free, I guess. Sudowoodo. Let's see. Politoed into Sudowoodo. Head Smash is a definite 2-shot. He does get Wood Hammer though, which is... And if we say Choice Bandit, I should still live. Oh god. Time to play some mind games. Maybe. Maybe I want to drizzle. I don't see... I mean, if it's just Stealth Rocks... if he goes Rocks, Whirlpool's still the best bet I have, so... I am faster, 40%. Stone Axe, fair enough. Stone Axe dead 24%, so Stone Axe over Stealth Rocks is all cool. Stone Axe, definitely not Choice Bandit, because yeah, no leftovers were on my side. I didn't see item. 40% is definitely offensive. Okay, that's cool though. Do I just click Perish Song, or do I want to keep that? I'm going to protect, see what he wants to go for. Salt Cure. I am glad I protected there, and a Whirlpool should now take this out. Let's go! First kill for my Politoed Araquanid. Let's see, Araquanid. Yeah, shouldn't be able to do all that much to me, so I am definitely clicking Toxic Air. He goes for Spiderweb. Okay, that is interesting. Will he be Water Bubble though? Trapped cannot select. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay. Tail Glow. Oh boy, I will definitely click Perish Song here. Cool set. What a shuriken. Can I leave now? Because I wouldn't like to leave now. Okay, I can leave, thank god. Sleep Talk, Whirlwind. Cool, cool. I've seen that set in some other stuff, so that's cool tech, gotta say. Boltons into Komala, Showdown. Fusion Bolts will do a lot. I guess this thing is probably scarfed. Let's click Fusion Bolt and find out. Yeah, this thing is definitely scarfed. Choice. Scarf. probably max speed into bundle. I don't like this set. Yeah, Steam Eruption hits the hardest. 61%, that's nice. Seeing Lewis dragged out. Ceaseless. And parting shot. Ceaseless edge on his side. I mean, that's fair, I guess. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I guess One Republic and take on Cutter. Especially with Grimmsnarl already having his attack stats lowered. I will do this again. Sets up both his screens. Ceaseless screens. Yeah, I'm just gonna click it again. So he went for an attack there, I guess. I mean, so far so good, I guess. Galarian Darmanitan. And clicking Esper Wing, he went for EQ. Let's see. Rachi. By the way, Jirachi, you are gone from the game. Jirachi into Darmanitan Galar. Choice Scarfed. EQ should be a KO, yeah. That's Scarfed with Gorilla Tactics. How much does Bramble take from this though? Or this bundle? And then Bramble. EQ? Okay. And Politoads? Doesn't take that much either. I can stall screen turns as well. On the other hand, what do I need Grim's Shady for? I don't think I needed that much. So but yeah, if he's not Scarf, yeah, he probably is choice locked into that shit somehow, so we'll Rapid Spin. So that means he has no hazards anymore because Ceaseless. Yes, cool. And I guess I click Macho Gotcha, try to get for a burn here. Go for the burn. That's decent, I guess. Do I hit speed now? Not sure, but I'm gonna click. Okay, I don't. Not sure if I have anything now that naturally outspeeds it, but Hisuian Lilligant comes in. I Ceaseless. Yeah, I don't think Colossus is doing all that much now for me anyway, so... Legant, his Sui Sunsweeper. I take stuff pretty well, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna Prodding Victory Dance. Yep, there we go. I'm just getting the hashtag out of here. It definitely outspeeds me now. Yeah, Grim Shady is probably my best bet here. Bramble, oh for sure. Sparky has Psychic Fangs, but is definitely now outsped. So yeah. And I can click Strength Set. See what he wants to go for. Keep it low. Flower Trick. Crits. Ooh, Life Orb, that's very nice for me. Gotcha gotcha. Synthesis, fine. Can I get a burn? Let's go. Ooh, good point from Cammy, but I don't think I want to get into that detail too much at this moment. Rapid Spin. Thunderous Kick. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't go for another Matcha Gotcha there. Kamala dies there, fine. Yeah, Dorm. Glacial Lance, that's very nice for me, I guess. Clicking Toxic there. Oh. That's a fill from my side. Grim Shady. Just to be sure. I'm gonna spin. Now I outspeed. Spin does as much as Matcha Gotcha does. Dear God. $432. Yeah, if he is Scarfed, he's outspeeding me, so I'm not gonna take that risk. I am clicking. Yeah, what do we do? I guess he's gonna switch out, so Whirlpool. He is not! Oh, I'm sorry, Politoed. Politoed's there. Let's see, Bundle, Iron Bundle, into, he doesn't have a booster anymore, into a, whatchamacallit, Darmanitan, Galar, Scarfed, Glacial Lance. Yeah, doesn't do anything. And by the way, I do have Water Shuriken. 3 hits is definitely a KO there. So Bundle picks up 1 kill. Lilligant. Lilligant. Hisui, Sunsweeper, Ice Beam should be enough to pick up the KO. And there we go, 4-0. GG's to Rixie. Yeah, that's Flower Trick. Yeah, we're just gonna forget about that, okay? Like it never happened. Leo, shut up. Because we still won the game. Yeah, fine start of the battle. Yeah, that crit on the Politoed was... Yeah, it sucks for differential, but nothing much more. So yeah, let's go and have a look who can be man of the match, most valuable player for this week. Let's see the options, shall we? So for the MVPs, we have Iron Bundle and Politoed this week. Politoed surprisingly taking 2 kills and yeah, only getting a death because of a crit. Otherwise, who knows? And Iron Bundle doing the job I expected it to do, just clean up late game and yeah, being awesome. So let me know down below, who was your MVP this battle? Bundle or Politoed? I'm cool with it either way. Yeah, so also let me know what you think about a Stepmon League. Now you've seen the first battle. I enjoyed it pretty much. So yeah, hope you all had a good one. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to all see you next week. Bye!